Heidi, a bad day. Heidi woke up early the next morning. At first, she got a bit confused about where she was. Then she remembered she was in Frankfurt. Heidi ran to the window to see the blue sky and feel the fresh mountain air, but all she could see was walls and windows. Heidi felt very upset. Just then, Tinette called her for breakfast. Clara greeted Heidi with a smile, but Rottenmeier looked stern as ever. After breakfast, Heidi was asked to go to the library and wait for Mr. Usher, the tutor. Heidi shared the amazing stories of hers with Clara in the. While Mr. Usher was teaching, Miss Rottenmeier heard a loud crash. Being horrified, she rushed and found the table had been overturned. Books had been scattered all over and a stream of ink flowed across the room. Heidi was nowhere. Clara was quite amused to see all this. Clara told that Heidi unknowingly made the mistake and should not be punished. Heidi heard some wagons going by. In her hurry to see them, she pulled the tablecloth and everything fell off. Miss Rottenmeier screamed at Heidi. She clarified this kind of behavior was just unacceptable. Heidi listened quietly. But the studies were over for the day. After lunch, while Heidi was free, she asked Sebastian to open the window. But all she could see was the stone walls. Sebastian suggested that Heidi should go up a tower like over that church with the golden steeple nearby. Heidi darted out and saw a young organ player. He agreed to take her to the church in exchange of 20 cents. Heidi clarified Clara would pay. Heidi told the organ player to wait at the church so he could take her back. Heidi rang the bell and the sexton, the caretaker of the church, opened the door. At first, he was very annoyed and refused. Heidi begged, and finally he took Heidi to the very top. Heidi peeped out of the little window, but all that she saw was roofs and chimneys. While walking down, Heidi discovered a basket at the landing, in front of which lay a large grey cat purring loudly. The old man told Heidi she could go and check the kittens in the basket. Heidi rushed forward and was delighted to see the tiny furry kittens. The sexton told if Heidi wanted, she could take 1 or 2 kittens home. Heidi was too happy to speak. She chose 2 kittens, one white and the other brown. Then the old man led her down the stairs to the church door. The organ player was waiting for her. In just a few minutes, he had brought Heidi back to the Sesamens' house.